Minaudiere. I hope I was saying that right. Hi my loves, we are back again for another unboxing. This is going to be a quick one. It's a cute little bag. You're going to love it. I love it. I hope you love it. As you know, I've been only looking at Preloved for now because nothing brand new in boutique is catching my eye with these fashion houses. I don't know what's going on. Or I might think it's kind of cute, but not really worth what they're charging for. Everything is just so upside down right now. It's kind of discouraging, but my collection continues to grow with beautiful past finds. To me, this one was a unicorn. I'd been looking for this one and they're not the hardest to find, but in good condition and for a decent price they are, because these bags are ridiculously priced in my opinion, but I have wanted one for the past few years. I'm so happy to finally have my hands on this one. I was able to find this bag at my go-to place, Fashionphile. I was extremely happy, especially because I was able to find it in the color and metal combination that was my preference. This is going to be a Chanel bag. And it's just so cute. I hope you think so, but it just makes me so happy. This is a Chanel Minaudiere in the square. And the name of this bag is the Chanel Rock The Corner Minaudiere. Let me just show you some of the things that I find so appealing about this bag. Not only does it have these beautiful gold adorned corners, but they have these tiny little almost pyramid-like squares on them. So it gives so much depth and dimension to even the metal parts. And the same pattern is on the classic Chanel logo. The part that I really like about this, I kind of feel like might get on my nerves eventually. So I'm a little worried, but I really appreciate the closure of this bag. So it kind of folds over like a little trifold. So when you open it up, this flap has to come up before you can actually see inside the bag. This one did come with the dust bag, not the box, but it did come with the dust bag and the original authenticity card. So whenever I can get the dust bag and the authenticity card, that's a win. Let me just show you the rest of the bag really quickly, and then I'll give you details on the score. The leather is just so soft and supple. Okay, on the exterior, on the two sides, it has that same metal hardware and then a little ball that has the Chanel logo. Can you see this? Probably easier on this side. Isn't that just so cute? Okay, the back pocket extends across the entire length of the bag. So that's very convenient. Oh, will it fit my phone? Let's see if it'll actually fit the phone sideways. No. So it won't fit the phone sideways and it's still taller than the bag. But I usually have my phone on me, so that doesn't really matter to me. But I do love that I can get my hand in there to get out lip gloss or whatever else, my keys that I might keep in the small open part of the bag. So on the inside, let me put this card down. Hold on one second. Okay, back to the inside. So as you open it up, you're greeted with this beautiful Chanel bouillon. Yes, to me it looks like a bouillon, but it says Chanel made in Italy. It has the traditional leather woven gold link strap. It says Chanel on the button hardware. There's one pocket here on the inside. It has its hologram code intact. And it does match the authenticity card. She's a cutie. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. Normally, I was seeing this bag online pre-loved for $3,000, $4,000, and $5,000, the same size, because they do have the regular rectangular classic size. They had a few different options. I think they even had like a little backpack. Anyway, so the Rock the Corner line had a few different options, but the Minaudiere is the one that I was looking for. And for whatever reason, this one was just as expensive as some of the other bags, if not more. So I had been looking for quite some time to find one that was in really good condition, but for like a decent price. To me, that was just too much. So this one originally was on Fashionphile for over $3,000. Obviously, I got it on sale. So let's just take a look really quickly. Okay, this one was actually listed at $3,480. $3,480. Like, I'm even shocked more for what I got it for. When I finally saw this bag, I put it in my cart And I said, I'm just going to watch it. That's pretty steep. I don't know if it's going to sell for that. So let me just watch it. And they will send you email alerts. I hadn't really been paying attention to it, but I decided to check because Fashion File was having a 10% off sale. So I went in and guess how much it was discounted at. They had taken off $16.80. $16.80. They took off $16.80. So that brought it down to $1,800, right? So when I get in there and I see $1,800, I'm going nuts. Like, no way. No way. This has to be some kind of mistake. This is not going for $1,800. So at the time they were having a 10% off sale. And I was like, should I even mess with this or should I just pull the trigger? Well, I was like, let me get all the discounts I can get, right? So I put in the coupon for 10% off and it does work. So it took off $180 from the $1,800. So I got this after taxes. Let me see, I paid $129 in taxes. It was around $1,600, but I paid $1,749 all in after taxes and everything. To me, that's crazy for a bag I had been watching. That was the lowest one I think I found was $3,100, the lowest. So I knew that Fashion File would probably bring it down a little bit because it was at $3,480. And there was one other one that they had that was in a little bit better condition, because if you can't see, this one does have like a little scuff mark right here, but it looks like it's something on there. So I think if I get some leather conditioner and just kind of clean it up, it'll probably go away, but you can barely see it as it is. So I don't even know if I'll mess with it. But anyway, so the one on Fashion File that they had alongside this one at the same time was $4,300. They never discounted the other one. I did check just to be sure, because I'm like, well, what if the better condition one is now, you know, super low like this too? But no, the other one remained at $4,300. This one that was at 34 came all the way down to 18, and then I got it for 16 plus tax. I am just even more ecstatic that I finally found this unicorn bag in this black color with the gold hardware for a crazy price. Like, not even a decent price. Like, I would think decent would be like maybe 24 to 2,800. I'd be like, man, that's a really decent price for that bag. I probably would have gotten it anyway. But to find it from 3,400 down to 1,800 and still be able to get the additional 10% off, I love you, Fashion File. I need a sponsored video because I freaking love Fashion File. This little Minaudiere will be on the next outing with me. I basically have to find somewhere to go because I have nowhere to go, but I have a bag to take out. So we're going to be finding a place to take her to. I will be sure to post some pictures because she's just so cute. And I just did my updated bag collection for the end of 2024, ending out 24. So this is pretty much how we're starting 2025, okay? We are giving unicorn Chanel cheap finds for 2025. That's the energy we're going to be taking. We want all the unicorn bags that we've all been searching for to magically appear at the most amazing prices all 2025, because the fashion houses are not giving us what we want. So we will get what we've been needing in our lives. And that's these little pieces of joy that come with great finds. Also, if you don't know, I really, really love classics with a twist. I've been wanting a mini square bag for the longest time, and I've been looking at even the chevron instead of the regular quilted print, and I just couldn't decide. Everything was looking so mundane. All the features of this bag, the corners, this pattern, the chevron, the trifold, the sides with the little ball that have the C on it. I am just so in love. No, I'm kidding. But you guys know that I am really excited. So I will be wearing this bag out soon. And I'm so glad that you just let me get on here and squeal with joy about finding this unicorn bag. So thank you so much for joining me. And hopefully you will be getting lucky and finding your unicorn right now. Right now, today. That's what we're claiming. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Just stopping at the latest bar. You guys let me get on here and act wild.